Of course, the Lakers haven't played since last Sunday after their sweep of Portland. It's a rematch of last year's first round. Lakers extended the full 5 games. Each team won on their home floor as Blks wins the opening tip.
21 points per game in the 3 games that he did play against Los Angeles, significantly below his MVP level numbers.
Blks defends O'Neal well, but Shaquille O'Neal still able to knock it down.
Sacramento's got more people that are better at it than the Lakers.
Double team comes late, and a goaltend clearly on the way down as Weber rejects it, but 2 more points for Shaquille O'Neal.
Bryant yet to look at the hoop, so let's see if they get Kobe involved. Back to Shaq.
Foul on Weber, and O'Neal will go to the free throw line. That one was too easy and too deep for
outstanding execution of the triangle offense. Kobe Bryant flows. That's what Rick Fox and the Lakers were telling us yesterday. With Kobe respecting, trusting his teammates. When Kobe came back from that injury late in the season, corresponding with this love fest that has broken out here at Staples. Oh, playing. You could hear that. You could hear that at Venice Beach.
But that has not been the norm, that clang sound for O'Neal. As you see his free throw shooting in the playoffs and the tail end of the regular season is much, much improved. It's the second, and the key reason, he just really has worked at it. And he's getting good coaching, but he's really worked hard at it. Does not get the bounce, and Fisher quick outlet to Bryant.
What you don't want to do, which Blks did, is take a deep shot and then watch Shaq throw something over the top.
It's easy to say never get back cut when you're playing against Shaq, but he works so hard at establishing that deep post position. A lot of overmatch there. A lot of time, but 1 for 15 is a nightmare. Kobe, consecutive missed layups. Shaq.
And a foul for Shaquille O'Neal. Chance for a 3-point play. And that ends the 10-0 run by Sacramento.
Turkoglu coming across, and he, like Stojakovic, can put it on the floor and make that jump shot on the move. This is a great drive, but no finish from Kobe Bryant, and Shaq over the top. And after he puts that in, he pulled all his guys together and said, let's go, let's get control of this first quarter. 10 1/4 for O'Neal.
Calm down for a moment. Williams shooting over O'Neal. Knocks it down. Mason Williams puts the Kings up by 4. O'Neal inside. Fisher just gets it off in time. Count it.
What was Peja Stojakovic thinking? In that situation, you got to poke the ball 20 feet the other direction. He just barely tapped at it. They're playing good position without fouling. If Shaq scores, so be it. Get it back on the other end. Get the ball in and race it up and get Shaq involved again.
O'Neal scoring on a broken play. He's got 12 points already.
Where the Sacramento Kings had a legitimate complaint about Shaq fouling Scott Pollard.
Yeah,
let's Los Angeles.
Take a look
Kobe
at
Bryant can do what he wants to do.
And see how beat up he is and how tired he might be as he shoots these 2 free throws.
Fox had a very effective series against Portland. O'Neal. Second foul. Shot go, but he'll go back to the line.
You have got to keep him from getting the offensive rebound. Inexcusable.
Easier said than done, though, as we have another clock. But as we mentioned, his free throw shooting has gotten so much better as the season's gone on. He even had one game where he was 13 for 13 from the line.
You say easier said than done. Basketball's a game of timing and positioning. And if your man shoots, your job is to make him miss the shot and then keep him from getting the rebound. Plain and simple.
He's big. He's fast.
Vlade Divac.
And a whistle. Oh, Divac turns and walks away. He's not arguing.
Well, he's already got 1 second.
And that's exactly why.
That's a foul, but if they're not going to call it at the other end, why do they call it when Shaq goes to the hoop?
Shaquille O'Neal now 5 of 8 from the line. He's got 15 points, 5 boards.
John Barry not taking advantage of this playing opportunity here. He gets burned defensively.
O'Neal with his 2nd assist.
Well, let's think about this. Now, it's a 2-point lead for the Kings, but this is a team that played against Phoenix, and their coach has been telling them, you know, in order for us to win,
You beat Kobe Bryant to a loose ball from 50 feet away. You've got athleticism.
well, Kobe should have not, thrown his body into him. He can't afford to waste fouls either. Bryant coming hard the other way.
That's a tough shot.
Williams with a bit of a shove, and Bryant will shoot 2. Meanwhile, down the other end, Shaquille O'Neal with his 4th block here in the first half.
When you drive at the big guy, a great shot blocker like Shaquille, you've got to think pass, penetrate, and dish.
He-Do is lighting him up today.
They call him Brother He-Do. O'Neal. Pollard did the wise thing that time and just backed away instead of picking up the foul, what you were talking about.
Well, let's see if the Kings do a better job of finding people going in the direction of the bucket, or if they have to continue to go one-on-one. Shaq slaps that one back.
Vlade had only 2 points. And that's not the kind of play you're going to be successful in attacking Shaq.
Divac just 1 of 6 from the field. Bryant 2 for 2 to start the 3rd.
Throughout the game, though, Sacramento is allowing the Lakers to flash from the weak side of the post. Rejected once again. Vlade 2 futile efforts to open the second.
Bryant running the floor. Christie, good deflection. That's O'Neal's 5th block shot of the game.
But why would you shoot this? Why don't you drive in and then pass it to somebody else? You've got at least 2 Lakers there guarding you. You're already on the way down.
And his feet are squared up. He's a pretty good shooter. It's when he comes down real quick. Look at Doug Christie. He must be out in that beach volleyball you're always talking about, because he has been on a pogo today.
So the goaltend for Christie. Shaquille O'Neal now with 21 points, but he also has 3 assists. He's got the 5 blocks. A little bit of everything from O'Neal. Give and go, Bryant.
Big quarter here for Kobe Bryant. It's 8 1/4, and he has been the offensive focus for the Lakers.
But the writer's strike has been settled, and Vlade can play.
Shaquille O'Neal showing the soft touch. Rick Adelman wants a timeout. Lakers with their largest lead of the game. O'Neal wants the ball. Powers in and gets the roll.
Shaq likes to lead with that elbow, much like Karl Malone. Create some contact. Hope he draws the foul. He got that around Vlade Divac to get his 6th point of the quarter.
O'Neal calling for it down low. Rushed a shot, but not a problem on the second one. So quick. Shaquille O'Neal in the lead, back up to 3.
And everything else, Shaq beats him back to the ball. So as bad as they are, they're in the game.
O'Neal powering in.
Now that's what they didn't want to see happen. Get that ball, get him energized, and now he's playing over the top of the bucket. 10 1/4 for him.
He's got 29 for the game. 2-point Laker lead coming up on a minute remaining. O'Neal draws the foul. Pollard and Christie in the vicinity. O'Neal also with 6 block shots in the game besides those 4 assists. It's the first. The other players along the lane can release on the release of the free throw, but anyone off the blocks can't come in until after it hits the rim. Good pickup by the official. And having a very good season as O'Neal puts it in. O'Neal gets it deep again. Shaquille O'Neal with the soft touch. And the first double-digit lead of the game. Lakers by 10. Timeout Sacramento. He's got 25 now, Weber. O'Neal. Oh, what a soft touch.
Well, Sacramento's doing everything right. They're making Shaq make shots. Unfortunately, Sacramento is not sharp enough on the offensive end.
O'Neal inside. Shaquille O'Neal. 39 points, and the Lakers back up by 8.
They got to get after the passer. They're not able to hold Shaq from getting that deep position now. As the game wears on, he's wearing the center down.
O'Neal dominating, and he draws the foul, just can't finish.
Shaq rolling. The ball in his hands early in the shot clock. The footwork, the step through, bodies flying out of the way. Vlade Divac. Display of disgust, of angst.
Weber, meanwhile, with his 4th foul. O'Neal to the line. There you see his numbers from the free throw line.
But Weber in that situation, too slow to react to that ball. I mean, it was in play on the strong side. And
Jason Williams passed up 2 opportunities, one for a 3 and one for a 15-footer. They don't go after the rebound.
Fox tries it again. O'Neal once again. Shaquille O'Neal with 42 points, and the Lakers back up by 8.
They've made a move, and Shaq has responded.
A dominating performance from Shaquille O'Neal with 3:06 remaining in Game 1.
To win big games, more importantly on the road, you've got to be able to dominate your defensive backboard. You cannot ask for a better rebound than that. You're standing on the weak side, you got your man defended, the jumper is taken, it comes beautifully off the rim right to you, and you still get out quick to the ball. Ouch. And if Stojakovic could get going, how about some screens? Blades called for his 5th foul now. Blades was virtually inside Shaq's jersey at that point.
O'Neal knocks that one. Boy, Steve, it pains me to say this, but I agree with Bill on that one. 43 now in the game.
It pains you?
Yes. You have no idea of my pain.
What touch. What form.
13 in the quarter.
44 for the game, along with 19 boards. Fisher's second one is put in, and it's a 3-point game. Shot clock turned off. Jason Williams
all the way.
Goes running. O'Neal with the rejection. His 7th block of the game. And a foul called with 15.5 remaining.
Blades fouls out of the ball game, but Williams laid that one out there, and Shaq was not going to let it go away.
Blades standing right in the lane. You got 1, 2, 3 Lakers that Jason Williams is going by. That's like the shot blocking drill that big guys run.
He's got 8 for the game, 29.
But he carried him in the 3rd.
Absolutely. And that big 3rd, Stojakovic will get inside. And there's the buzzer. And the Lakers hold on. They survive Game 1. Here in this best-of-7 series, a dominant performance from Shaquille O'Neal. The 44 points, 21 rebounds, the 7th block, a huge one in the final seconds. And the Lakers take Game 1 here, this Western Conference semifinal.